Hydrogen tap. I've been running this car all day with the bubbler in the focus cell attached and set up, and I've just checked to see if the bubbler cap has been off, meaning there'd be a backflash, and obviously there isn't. What I'm going to do is take this car out and let you see the amps and the volts on it, so won't be any question to what's going on with it. The amps now have shot up, and I'm going to show you how that looks. The interesting things I've discovered is that I'm going to keep this off until after I turn the ignition switch on. That's not a safety feature, but it would keep the drain of the battery from going hot flash right away. And I might put a system in there, electronic switch, which will do that for me. As you can see, right now we're sitting at, see if I can get a view of that here. Up there you go. That's what we're sitting at now, around 12, a little over 12 volts. It's after I've been using it. That's with the amperage of the focus cell. And we're going to start this off, and I'll show you what happens when we do that. Okay, there's the normal charge. Got to turn the focus on now, and I just turned the headlights on in my car because I'm having a misfire on my car. It has nothing to do with the focus cell. If I turn it off, you can see the difference. So this is with the headlights on. We're bringing it down to 12 volts. And you can see the, there you go. The amp meter right now, we're talking over 15 amps, maybe almost 30 amps. So let's take it out and we'll see what happens here. Okay. As you can tell from the sounds, we're driving around the block here, and the focus cell is on. So what we're going to do is see firsthand what's going on with this. Okay. Stopping at a sign. Okay. We're running at 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour, and 40 miles an hour, and we have to stop at another stop sign here. I don't usually stop very long. Okay, you can hear the engine changing. Again, this is the focus, what you're seeing now, and we're running at 35 miles an hour, and another stop sign. Can you believe that? Okay. Let's tell you when we stop at a sign here. We're at a stop sign. Don't ask me who's holding the camera, please. Alright, this is turning out to be a good little test here. We're now running 25, 30 miles. I can't go too much faster for obvious reasons. Maybe not to some of you. Okay, we're stopped. And I'll show you what the, if I can get it. There's our voltmeter. It's registering at 12 volts. And again, there's our amp meter. So we're at 12 volts at almost 30 amps. Remember, I started at 15 amps when I first put the electrolyte in there. That was the last video. If I don't get a ticket here. And we're running again 35 miles per hour. Stopped. I know I'm going to get an email from somebody saying this is the most boring tape I've made. But some of you will understand why I'm doing it. Okay, and everything seems to be even out. This cell started at 15 amps. And so this has been in all day running. It seems that it's going to hold at around 30 amps. Actually, we haven't even hit the 30 amp mark yet. So 15 times 2, this looks like what we can depend on here. And the interesting part is this cell, not like the others. When I turned the others on, it took some time to warm up. This cell warms up pretty fast. There's my volts. Well, all in all, this has been an interesting video. We're going to pull in here, back to the house, to the lab, which has become, my house has actually become my lab. And we're going to take a quick look at the cell. So you can see it's still idling. It's about 30 amps at a little less than 12, and that's because if I turn the headlights off, it brings it down a little bit better. We're going to look under the hood now. Okay. Well, it looks like the bubbler's intact. No problems. Everything seems fine. The water level on the bubbler is just above that spring there. Everything seems fine.